Okay.
Good morning, all of you. I welcome you back to the English class. Today we are going to continue with the same topic which we were doing yesterday. We started the topic of grammar, transformation of sentences. Under this heading, we were doing interchange of degree of comparison. Yesterday we did the definition of adjective. Then I told you three types of degrees: simple degree, comparative, and superlative degree. I told you the difference between the three degrees also, and then we started doing it in detail. Yesterday we were able to cover the simple degree. Today we'll continue with the comparative degree. After this, we'll go towards superlative degree. Then we'll interchange the degrees from simple to comparative to and superlative, then from comparative to simple and superlative, then from superlative to comparative and simple degree. It's going to be a good session. It's going to be an interesting session if you pay attention. Okay, let's continue. Children, yesterday we were doing the simple degree. In simple degree, what do? We just describe a person. We can describe a person, a place, a thing, or an animal, or anything else also, but we don't do any comparison. As the name indicates, today's topic, comparative degree adjective. As the very name indicates, comparative, it means some comparison will be there. So, children, when there is a comparison between two things, two persons, two animals, uh, two places, two situations, or any two what do you say circumstances or situations, we use comparative degree to compare. When we are comparing two uh, identities, two things, then we use the comparative degree. Let's do some examples. Then it will be okay. Comparative degree adjective, it is also called second degree adjective or second degree only. When we compare the qualities of two, I don't know where is my pointer. My daughter must have kept it somewhere. Uh, when we compare the qualities of two persons, places, animals, or things, there can be more things. Can like you can talk about two situations, two circumstances, right? Two ideas. It is said to be the comparative degree of adjective. This is the definition of comparative degree. Now let's see some examples. Let's compare. Let's do some examples. Ramesh is taller than his brother. Now look at this. Ramesh, his brother. So two persons are there, and we are comparing the two persons with the help of a comparative degree. Which is a comparative degree here?
Taller.
Taller. Taller is the comparative degree, and we are comparing two persons. We are comparing two persons. We are comparing two persons. Ramesh is taller than his brother. Dog is more faithful than a cat. Dog is more faithful than a cat. Here we are comparing dog with a cat.
Cat.
What are we doing? We are comparing two animals. And which is the comparative degree here?
More
Faithful. More faithful is the comparative degree. So here we are comparing two animals. In the first example, we have compared two persons. Let's compare two things now. Can you give me any example of two things? Car is safer than a bike for long journeys. Whenever you are going for long journeys, right, you should prefer car than a bike. So here we are comparing two things. We are comparing car with a bike, and we are using the word safer, safe, safer, safest. Safer is the second degree. Safer is the second degree. Now what's left? Let's compare two places. Srinagar is more beautiful than Shimla. Srinagar is more beautiful than Shimla. Here we are comparing two places. One is Srinagar and one is Shimla. And we are using a comparative degree, second degree, that is more beautiful. Here we are comparing two places. In the third example, we are comparing two animals, two
things.
things.
Two places.
So children, this is what we mean by comparative degree. I hope the meaning of comparative degree is understood by everyone.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Khushpreet, how many children are there at present?
Sir, 58.
Okay. Please take the screenshot.
Okay, sir.
I think I have to call the children individually so that they can come out of their slumber. Do you know the meaning of slumber? Slumber is a deep sleep when you are sleeping for a long time. Here I am not talking about the physical sleep. Here I am talking about the mental sleep. I think they have developed such an attitude, such a casual approach towards their studies, towards their life. I don't know what will they do in their life. I am a teacher. I have already completed my formal education, but still I am in the habit of reading some pages every day. These days I have developed a habit of reading. Every day I read some pages, I do some study to update myself. And you people are still, you are just learning. You have just started your learning, and in the beginning only you are having such a casual attitude. You have to go a long way in your life. This is just the beginning, and in the beginning only you are going down. I am afraid, what will you do in your life? Of course you will be able to do something in your life, but if we are able to do better, why satisfy with good things only? If we are able to do better things, why to satisfy ourselves with simple things only? Okay, let's continue with the third degree. This is all about the comparative degree, simple degree when no comparison is there, when we are just describing something. Comparative degree when we are comparing something, comparison between two or three. Now let's talk about the superlative degree. Third type is superlative degree, adjective. Gunidhi Sharma, Rakina, Rakina, are you there, Rakina? Khushpreet, just see Rakina is there in the group.
Sir, she is.
She
Yes,
is.
sir.
Rakina. Rikina, Happy Can, they joined the class, then they forgot to answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Rikina, what is the superlative degree? Roll number 30. If you want to go abroad, that's
Third degree
okay.
will be super. Sir,
You are
third super degree, third.
plus 2 class, that's okay, but that doesn't mean that education is not important. In Canada also, you need education. You need to be educated to survive.
Sir, the example super degree, the more, most. Sir, most क्या?
Such a cute answer you are giving. After so much time, you are able to use the word more, most. This is not the answer, Tina. Superlative degree.
We-
Sir,
Superlative
the
degree.
answer.
Sir, in superlative degree adjective, we use third degree. In this, we are comparing many things.
So one thing is compared with many. Yes. In superlative degree, children, in superlative degree also there is a comparison. But the comparison is not with one. One thing is compared
Yes,
with many others.
Many things.
Many other things, many people, many persons. Let's write down the definition. When we compare one person, animal, thing,
Places.
or place with many of its kind, it is said to be the
Superlative degree.
superlative, is said to be the superlative degree of adjective. It is said to be the superlative degree of adjective. When we compare one person, animal, thing, or place with many of its kind, it is said to be the superlative degree of adjective. Here the quality of a noun or pronoun. What is the meaning of noun or pronoun here? Animal, this person, animal, thing, or place. Here the quality of a noun or pronoun is the best of its kind. Is the best of its kind. For example, Rohit is the most intelligent boy in the class. Children, look at this sentence now. Rohit. In superlative degree, children, just keep one thing in your mind, that one person is compared with all. He is supposed to be, that thing is supposed to be the best one. we add one more line. We always use the with third degree. With third degree, we always use the. Look at this example. Rohit is the most intelligent boy in the class. Shweta, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Rohit is the most intelligent boy in the class. Now, children, look here. Rohit is a person. Here, class means all the children of the class, right? All the students. The most intelligent is, what is the most intelligent? Third degree. Here, what are we doing? We are comparing the persons. We are comparing one person with all the other people of the class, all the other students of the class. Now let's write one more example. Fox is the cleverest. Fox is the cleverest animal. Fox is the cleverest animal. Here, cleverest is the third degree. Fox is compared with
Degree.
all the animals.
Animal.
All the animals. Try to understand this situation. Fox is the cleverest animal. When I say this thing, it means I have already compared. See, I have used the word animal. It means I have already talked about the animals, all the animals. Here I am comparing fox with all the other animals, and I have come to the conclusion that no other animal is cleverer than fox. Fox is number one so far as cleverness is concerned. Nobody can beat fox in cleverness. No animal can beat fox in cleverness. So fox is the fox is the cleverest animal in the jungle, or simply animal will also do. In the first example, Rohit is the most intelligent boy in the class. It means if there are 50 children in the class, Rohit is the best. Other 49 children are behind Rohit. They are not able to give competition to Rohit. They are behind Rohit. Rohit is above all the children. No other child is more intelligent than Rohit. Rohit is number one. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Children, whenever we are talking about superlative degree, we are talking about number one. We are talking about the best. That is the reason we are using the, because there is no other like him. Do you remember when I told you where to use the? The is used when we know about whom we are talking, right? Here Rohit is the most intelligent. Here we know that there is only one boy about whom we are talking. We know there is only one animal about whom we are talking. So this is what we mean by superlative degree when we are talking about number one animal, number one person, number one thing, or number one place. I mean the best one in some area. Let's see the next example. Midnight's Children. This is the name of a novel. This is the name of a thing. Midnight's Children is the most interesting book I have read. Midnight's Children is the name of the book. Here I am talking about book, all the books. not all the books which are available in the market, all the books which I have read. Okay, I have read so many books, and out of those books, I have found Midnight Children to be the best book, to be the most interesting book. Now the most interesting is, what is most interesting? This is third degree.
Third degree.
This is third degree, right? Out of the books which I have, out of all the books which I have read, I have found Midnight Children to be the most interesting. It is a number one book for me. So I'm just giving you an example. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Here we are.
Yes,
Here
sir.
we are talking.
Yes,
Here
sir.
we are talking about things. Here we are talking about things. Now let's talk about places.
Sir, Srinagar is the best place to visit.
Let's. Srinagar is the
Best place to visit. Sir, 10 minutes
Most-
are left.
okay. Most beautiful. Srinagar is the most beautiful
Place that I have visited.
valley. Let's speak valley. Valley is when a place is covered with hills or mountains. What is Srinagar? Srinagar is a place.
Yes.
Valley can mean all the valleys. All the valleys. The most beautiful is third degree. Here we are comparing the places. Here we are comparing the places. This is the superlative degree, third degree. So in third degree, we are talking about the best one. That is the reason we are using the word the with the superlative degree. Children, if you want to make comparative and superlative degree of small words, we can add ER and EST respectively. And to make the comparative and superlative degree of long words, we use more and most. And if you look at the examples, I have used all the examples. See, this is the example of a long word. This is the example of a small word. These are the examples of long words. Similarly, in comparative degree also, I have used both the small and long words so that the idea is clear to you.
Yes.
With this, we finish the definition of simple, comparative, and superlative degree. In simple degree, there is no comparison. In comparative degree, there is some comparison, and in superlative degree, there is there is comparison with all. In simple degree, no comparison. Comparative degree, comparison between two. Superlative degree, comparison between one and all. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, children, after doing the definition of all the three types of degrees, I am coming to the main topic of discussion. What is the main topic of discussion? Interchange of degree of comparison. Now we will do some examples. We'll change the one sentence to another. You remember when we were doing simple, compound, and complex sentences? We did some examples.
Yes.
Like
Yes, sir.
we did two examples, how we change simple sentence to complex and compound, then compound sentence to simple and complex, then complex
Complex.
sentence to simple and compound. Similarly, here also we'll do the same thing. First, we'll do two examples of how to change simple degree to comparative and superlative degree. Then we'll change comparative degree to simple and superlative degree. Then we'll change comparative degree to superlative degree to comparative and simple degree. So 6 possibilities are there. 6 possibilities are there. We'll do two examples of all the 6 possibilities. So after completing the 12 examples, you will be in a better position how to transform the sentences, how to interchange the degrees of comparison, right? Simple to comparative, this is first situation. Then simple to superlative, second situation. Third situation, comparative to simple. Fourth situation, comparative to superlative. Then fifth situation, comparative to simple. Then last situation, superlative to comparative. Gunidhi Sharma is there. Gunidhi Sharma. Arshdeep Kaur, 38, roll number. Arshdeep Kaur, roll number 38, plus 2 E section. Kamaljeet Kaur, F section, roll number 49. This is the height of non-seriousness.
Sir,
Sir,
no.
Nidhi Sharma and Arshdeep Kaur 38 roll number are not present in the class.
They're not.
Anu Shakya, please tell me how many children are present from your class? Any idea? 10 children are there today.
Sir, Amandeep Kaur, Arshdeep Kaur 29 roll number. Avinash Kumar, Damandeep
Okay,
Kaur.
Avinash Kumar. Can you hear me, Avinash? Avinash Kumar. Shweta, how much time is left?
Sir, 4 minutes are left.
I thought I would be able to finish this topic in this lecture. But the thing is, when we start talking, then some time is consumed in that thing also. Avinash Kumar is there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only the name is there. I think he is not here.
Sir, I am speaking.
Here from F section. Dimple is there? Dimple? Kanika Thakur? I think maximum children from I section join the class.
Yes,
E and
sir.
F section have
Yes,
E
sir.
and F section. They must be having some illusion that languages are as easy as they think it to be, but actually it's not like that. You have to devote equal time to all the subjects. All the subjects are important, whether it's physics, chemistry, maths, biology, or it is English, Punjabi, computer, or EVS. You will get good knowledge of these subjects only if you devote equal time to every subject. It is not like that. Without giving proper time, you are able to get a good knowledge. I'm not talking about marks. I'm talking about knowledge. Everybody can get good marks. This is not a very big achievement. But to have a good command over that subject, good knowledge about that subject, that is more important. And you will have good knowledge about anything only when you devote some time, when you go into the details of the things. Okay, anyway, that's your wish. Let's continue now with our Shweta, how much time is left?
Sir, 2 minutes are left.
Then I'm afraid I will not be able to do even one example also. I think we should wait for the next class to start to continue the topic so
Yes.
that there is no interruption in between. Okay, Shweta, you can stop the recording.
Okay, sir.
Just wait. Children, this is all from my side. We have discussed 3 types of adjectives, 3 degrees of adjective. We'll continue the transformation of sentences from 1 degree to another in the next lecture. Thank you very much. This is the end of the class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.